Alright troopers, how's it going? I'm back with another video today. It's Wee Willy Wonka, and before we get into the video today, I'd quite like to go over a few things. So the first one is the name of the channel. Now obviously, Wee Willy Wonka, I'm not 100% sure on it, honestly, I don't know. I quite like it, but at the same time, I feel like I could do better. So if any of you guys have any suggestions, I know that some of you are already given me some suggestions, and I thank you for that. So I've got some ideas from that, but I'd quite like it to be a little bit Scottish, so you can tell that it's like a Scottish sort of channel. So if you have any ideas, let me know down below. Also, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed. Obviously the channel's doing very well right now, so I've got to thank you guys. It's all down to you. I really appreciate it. Another thing as well, I mean, some of the comments, I've had a couple of comments which I find hilarious. Like, it's just Scottish all over. Do you know what I mean? Basically, there was a comment in one of my videos, right, and I was like, one guy commented on my video. He was like, "Oh mate, great video," and some wee kid, because you could tell by his profile photo, he looked about maybe 7 years old. Went and told the boy to kill himself. So, I mean, if that doesn't really sum up Scotland, then I don't really know what does. Just the aggressiveness coming from nowhere. So yeah, I thought that was quite funny, to be honest, but I don't know why a wee kid's saying that. Like, the kid looked about 7. But anyway, today we're going to be looking at a good video. I think you guys will enjoy it. You might have seen it before. It's quite a popular one. Popular one. Basically, it's a guy stuck on a roof, and he's getting raging. So anyway, I'll play the start of it right now. Also, I'm playing some FIFA in the background because some people weren't liking the Fortnite, so I thought I would maybe try and change it up. So it's not always Fortnite, so I try and keep everyone happy. Obviously that's not possible, but I'm trying my best.
Fuck off with your fucking phone, my fucking face.
I think you've gone a bit all wrong.
No, because
If you take a tumble, you're taking a heater, you're taking a heater doing it. Try and get both your feet into the flashing and tiptoe down the flashing. If you can stand up.
Alright, so as you've probably worked out, this boy is from somewhere mad in Scotland. I've no idea where. If you know, please let me know in the comments down below, but he's got some accent, and I can't work it out. I don't know what he's saying, so luckily I've got captions to kind of help understand what's going on. Even with the captions though, it's still a bit of a difficulty trying to work out what is being said, but I think basically what's going on is this guy is stuck on the roof, and he's starting to get a little bit angry because he's needing help, and his pals are just kind of jipping him. Basically, they're kind of like taking the piss a wee bit. So I do feel sorry for the boy.
On the flashing and hold on to the gutter till you turn, and then as you turn, your foot will hit the metal pin.
what?
You what, Andrew? It was going to D there, Andrew. It was going to D. Right, don't put too much weight on it, right?
Wait, where the fuck am I meant to put my weight? Wait, I can't put my weight in the roof, it's dead fun. I can't hold on to it. What am I meant to do with it? Oh, you don't do hold it for 5 minutes. You fucking wank stain. Don't shift your weight up. Where the fuck are you talking about? I can't put my weight on the fucking the roof. I can't put my weight in the gutter. Where's it meant to go? No, man, I can't just fucking move it.
Alright, so Big Andrew here seems to be getting a little bit agitated. Obviously the cameraman's trying to give him a little bit of advice as to how to get down from this roof, and Andrew's just not having it. He's not liking the advice that he's been given, and I don't blame him, to be honest, because if I was him I wouldn't have a clue what the boy was trying to tell me to do. So what I think he's trying to do, right, I'm going to do a wee diagram here and see if I can work out what the boy's trying to say and what he's wanting this Andrew boy to do to get off of this roof. Alright, so what I thought I would do, right, is I thought I would kind of, for everyone who doesn't quite understand what the boy's saying, I thought I would try and do a little diagram and show you exactly what he's trying to tell the boy to do. So we've got our pal here. I actually can't remember his name, Daniel or something. Anyway, we've got Daniel here. Let's call him Daniel, right? We've got Big Daniel, and he's struggling. He's struggling. You can see here, the man is just struggling. I've just put a big black circle around him just to show you that he is struggling. Okay, so here's my theory now. What the boy is wanting Daniel to do is the cameraman wants Daniel to put his hands up here, use his hands and hold on to this. And I believe this is the gutter. He's wanting him to use his hands so he can pull on that, so he doesn't put too much pressure on the roof here. He knows that if he puts all his weight on this part of the roof, it's just going to cave in. So that's all Daniel has to do, is put his arms up here and walk down. That's basically the best diagram I can think of in order to explain it to everyone out there who wasn't quite understanding what was going on.
You fucking one. That's how agitated I'm getting now. You really fucking agitated me.
It was you who wanted to go up, Dick.
I'm just going to let myself drop, right? I'm going to hold on to this side bit, and hopefully I'm far enough down that I can just grab that.
Alright, so that is where the video ends now. I'm not exactly sure if Daniel, or whatever his name is, ever managed to get off that roof. But, I mean, you could definitely see the anger coming out in him towards that cameraman. I can tell if he did get down off that roof, he was definitely going to be smashing that cameraman's head in. Right, now what I thought we'd do is we're going to look at the comments on this video. Now, I'm going to leave a link in the description to the original video if you want to go watch that, because they went to all the effort of putting in the subtitles and that. That actually wasn't me. Now what we're going to do now is look at some of the comments that were on this video. So let's see one of the first comments on this video. And the first comment that appears is "Only in Scotland." Now I relate so much to this comment here because I'm so proud to be Scottish. This would only happen in Scotland, and it's true. You don't get party like this anywhere else in the world. Let's move on to the next comment. This is banter. This was the top comment on this video, and I couldn't agree more. This is banter. Do you know what I mean? It's just such good banter. The banter is on another level, guys. Absolute banter, and that comment definitely deserved 1.3 thousand upvotes, because banter, guys, banter. Anyway, onwards and upwards, and let's move on to the next comment. Now, I'm not actually going to read this one out because it's long as anything, but some guy has actually gone to all the effort of translating the Scottish slang into normal English, or quite posh English. To be honest, I feel sorry for this boy. He must obviously have nothing better to do. I guess he got like 100 likes on his comments, so I guess that's worth it. But if you want to read it, you can pause the video and look at it. But that's that. That is going to be the end of this video, guys. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe to the channel. And I'll have a video out very soon, so I'll see you then.